Executioner!
Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches talking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid, you don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chick. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. The girl want a beast king cause she chews up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her niggas just screwed up. These niggas thinking all the realest, fell off the floor. Started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't scorn. I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I'm over here while I'm with the Bullet Club. Switchblade hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP gotta get it out the mud. Pulverizing hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the red speed, cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude want their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I am here uproot with force. Cut you like a fish and spill your sauce. Kill the track with no remorse. Spit those balls till I get hoarse. Break his face like I'm the man. It's no fact that I'm the man. With my tracks on high demand. Smack your face with a sheep pen. Slit your throat with the guillotine. One man army with a team. Wanna ski in your dream. Cannot run that laser beam. Niggas never had that block on lock. All that bullshit needs to stop. All you do is lie a lot. I had sacks right in my sock. What you do is search for a purse. Pop them shits like they all search. Put a grenade in your wife's purse. Top of the grade on this nice verse. Hit you with that Novocaine. All you had yourself to blame. Most these rappers have no shame. Welcome to my hall of pain. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Break your graffiti in your face. Kill that beat, don't leave a trace. Hopefully don't catch a case. Opposition isn't safe. Bomber that is mad as fuck. Got it locked like Attica. Fuckery, I had enough. Growing up, I had it rough. But my family held it down. Let me get a couple rounds. Toast to my dudes at Ghost Town. Charlatans is not around. Zap the taste right out your face. Every day I paper chase. Have the safe at mother base. Use a waste of the human race. Shout come boss. Got my rivals seeing stars. Not celebrities retard. Hit in the dark, throwing darts. Now you know the consequences. Niggas on the way and hopping fences. Got it from the mud deep in the trenches. This track slaps hard, knock them senseless. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop. Now pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop.
Hey, yo, B, what it do, though? 1, 2, 1, 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. Yeah, B. What's goody, though? Council Roundtable. Talk the old-fashioned rats to let y'all know what's happening. Episode 318. I think. I hope. I think I got the episode number wrong. But, hey, don't worry about that. I think it's episode 351, but it is what it is. I'll fix that. But yeah, B, we're gonna talk about SD Jones tonight, real quick, when it comes to Black History Month of wrestling. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Continue on this Black History Month legacy. Conrad Ephraim was an Antiguan professional wrestler best known by his ring name Special Delivery Jones or SD Jones, sometimes referred to as SD Special Delivery Jones. From his time in 1974 to 1990 in the WWF, he also wrestled in Jim Crockett Promotions and the NWA, and he won the NWA American Tag Team Championship 3 times. Okay. Former NWA Tag Champ. I know all that. Before becoming a wrestler, Ephraim worked at a telephone company. He also took part in boxing and lifting weights. While there, he began training under Johnny Rhodes and Killer Kowalski in the sport of professional wrestling. Upon completion of his training, he quit his job, what a bum, and began working for NWA Mid-Atlantic under the name Roosevelt Jones in a tag team with his partner, kayfabe cousin Rufus R. Jones. While there, they had a memorable feud with the Anderson family, Ole and Gene. Oh, God. He went up against Ole Anderson. Oh, man. I know the racism was flowing through when it came to the slurs in that match. Anyways. So, in January 17th, 1975, after leaving the Mid-Atlantic area for California, Jones won his first of 3 tag team titles, combining with Pork Chop Cash to take the NWA America's Tag Team Championship from the Hollywood Blondes, Buddy Roberts, and Jerry Brown. The following month, Jones and Cash dropped the titles back to the Blondes. Jones won the title again in 1977, teaming with Tom Jones to defeat Black Goldman and Goliath. Gordman and Goliath regained the championship, but SD and Tom Jones won the belts back from them on November 18th, 1977, right? So after that, SD Jones had his first match in the WWF on my birthday in 1974, facing Nikolai Volkov in Trenton, New Jersey. Jones would continue to wrestle in the WWF, at that time WWF, as a mid-card babyface who would give the heels a hard time but end up losing. Yeah, basically he was a jobber. He did, however, win quite a few matches on smaller cards against lower card or fellow mid-carders like Ron Shaw and Johnny Rhodes. Jones was often featured in tag team matches, partnered with Tony Atlas, and the two challenged Mr. Fuji and Mr. Saito for the WWF Tag Team Championships. Several times in 1981. On one occasion, the two ended up as the final men in a battle royal and flipped a coin to decide the winner, as seen on the WWF Coliseum video, Best of the WWF Volume 4, and Grand Slams video cassettes. SD helped put over Greg the Hammer Valentine at a 1979 taping when Valentine locked in his figure 4 leg lock and refused to let go, leading to Jones doing the stretcher job and subsequently appearing in Madison Square Garden with his leg in the cast. He was also the tag team partner of Andre the Giant on November 13th, 1984, when Andre's hair was cut by this dude Ken Patera and Big John Studd. At the inaugural WrestleMania, the very first one in '85, he famously lost to King Kong Bundy in an official match time of 9 seconds, straight up squash match. Although the actual time from bell to pinfall was 17 seconds, in any case, it would stand as the quickest match in WrestleMania history until Kane defeated Chavo Guerrero in 11 seconds to win the ECW Championship at Mania 24. You. Blaze was goody. Nah, he ain't part of Black History. We gonna talk about that too. Raheem Rhodes. What's good, Black Song? The more I do my thinking, the more I think Melson's on AEW is an AEW hack. Let me continue on though. Hit them thumbs up, B. Hit them thumbs up. Talking about SC Jones over here. Then get them thumbs up more. Then I open up the floodgates. Oh yeah, before I continue on, also I want to appreciate and I thank all of y'all for hitting them thumbs up when it comes to the uploads. Y'all that be in the bushes and watch the uploads and all that. But yo, you guys are awesome, B. Keep one of them numbers up. And yeah, don't be afraid to comment, B. You know what I'm saying? If you watching the upload, you know what I'm saying? Put up upload gang, B. You already know, B, in the comments. Right. So yeah, continuing on. Jones was a workhorse for the WWF as he wrestled 240 matches per year during his career and twice wrestled over 300 matches in a single year, with 302 in 1978 and 305 in '84. Despite mainly being used as preliminary talent in the 1980s, Jones garnered further recognition when LJN created 2 action figures of him for their Wrestling Superstars toy line. One was with a yellow shirt with blue palm trees, and the other was with a red shirt. Oh, excuse me. One was with the blue palm trees, the other one was a red shirt. He also appeared in the WWF's music video for Land of the Thousand Dances. Jones' last match was in New York in Madison Square Garden in October 19th, 1990, losing by pinfall against Iron Mike Sharp. That was my dude, Iron Mike Sharp. After WWF, he wrestled for Herb Abrams, UWF, and Universal Wrestling Superstars in New York City. Then after that, he retired in 1995. In 2006, SC Jones appeared for the WWE, inducting Tony Atlas into the Hall of Fame. SD Jones was added to the WWE Hall of Fame in April 7th, 2019 as a legacy inductee. Yeah, baby. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I fucks your child, B. More fire, more fire. Open up the floodgates real quick. Ballet with the black. What I want to say with this Cody Raheem, like, I get it's supposed to be a joke and all that, but come on, B. Like, especially nowadays, knock that off, B. I just thought it was so corny for him to say that, especially on Black History Month. It came off as desperation. Oh, they don't call me Cody Raheem Rhodes for nothing. Why? Like, why you have to equate these dudes' promo on that Monday for a cock measuring contest? That's what you got out of that? This is what this all stems from. Oh, y'all want to have a measuring contest? Well, they don't call me Cody Raheem Rhodes for nothing. Like, really? Let's not forget, the reason why he got that damn name is because he's basically porking a black girl. Let's really be real. And they gave him that damn name. Black people. Oh, boy, you messing with a black girl? You invited to the cookout. Yeah, he's black now. Cause you like, yo. And then when you call him on that shit, oh, it's just a joke. No, it's really not. It's a weak joke. Maybe I'm too woke. I don't know. But I just thought the joke was always cringy. And it's to the point now he feel comfortable just saying that in the promo. Come on, B. Move around that goofy shit. And I know it wasn't probably up to him. It was probably up to, Triple H probably told him to say that stupid shit. Get the hell out of here. Now all of a sudden his name is Raheem because his wife is black. Fuck out of here. It's goofy behavior. Pow! Right there. Pull up. But I'm not too mad about it though. I just wanted to say that real quick. Raheem Rhodes versus Kerwin White, aka I'm not saying that for the Intercontinental Championship. Shit. You already know that dude Cody would have won that match because Chavo Guerrero's a bum.
Yo, what's goody, man?
My dude Black Star in the building right over there.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah. What's going on?
Nah, but like to what you were saying just now.
Triple H most likely did not tell him to say that. He just said it on his own. Because
in WWE, the bets like Cody, Roman, Drew, they can say whatever the fuck they want without any punishment.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know for sure if Triple H told him to say that or whoever. It just comes off as being like corny. Like that joke always been corny to me from Jump Street. Corny, but it's like you saying that.
Go ahead.
No, because I was gonna say this real quick, like because you saying this on Black History Month, knowing we going through a real sensitive time right now, and then not only that, what I'm saying, you got that joke. Oh, they gave him that joke over you, what I'm saying, wifing up a black woman. Come on, son. And I get it's a joke, but like I was saying, maybe I'm too woke, but I just think it's cringy and it's corny. But let's say you.
Yeah, but to me, like it's not him trying to ingratiate himself. Like that's probably like the wrong word to say. But to me, like what would be wrong is that like let's say like Brock says something like that. Okay, that's a bit too far.
Right.
Like Cody saying it, knowing the type of knowing the type of person that. Well, not type of person, but like the type of character he is. Kind of like trying to like ingratiate himself to everyone. Kind of makes it not like done void. It makes it more acceptable, I should say.
Just because he said it makes it more acceptable. How?
No, that he said it instead of Brock saying it. Or saying like instead of
I don't think either of them should say it because, like I said, the origins of the joke is lame as hell. The origins of the joke is, this dude has a black wife.
Like Roman did something similar.
Because basically, for instance, like black people be so quick to always want to invite people to the barbecue. Like, oh yeah, you invited to the barbecue just because. So like if somebody knows, if a white dude knows a rap track, like say like he recites some old school Biggie or whatever,
right?
He would spit some Juicy or whatever. Pause. And then the black people, oh yeah, he's invited to the cookout. Like, damn, that's all it took. It just comes off as corny to me. You know what I'm saying? It always been corny to me.
No, like I understand, you know what I mean. But like Roman did something similar last year, or like a few years ago, when he was like, when he would say like, my junk's too big or something like that. I have to hold it with two hands or some shit like that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hear nothing like that. I never heard that one.
It was like during a match. It was during a match, and like some fans were like making fun of him, so he turned around. And like he was pointing at his jacket, and he said like, "Oh, I have to hold it with two hands."
Nah,
like it
I
was
never
during
heard
his
that
heel
one.
run.
We got TKO in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. Think you saw that, right? I'm like,
No, I don't remember that. No, like I'm not even playing. I don't remember that.
Think you saw that, right, TKO? I'm pretty sure.
So what?
Like fans were, like making fun of Roman, and then like Roman said, so like, oh, my junk is it's so big, I have to hold it with two hands.
That definitely sounds like something Roman would say in a match, but I don't know when.
Like it was like a 6-man tag. It was him and the Usos. I don't know who they were facing, but I clearly remember that. Like it's not like one of those shorts. Hold on, give me a second, okay?
All right. It's a good question. How's everyone held today? I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Feel
I mean.
energized. Yeah, but
So I heard. So you talking about that Cody Rhodes comment, right?
Right.
I figured as much. I'ma just be honest, man. I think it's selective outrage. Reason being is because fans on the internet made that joke and just ran with it. So, of course, Cody Rhodes, being the typical white meat babyface, he's going to run with it. You can't really blame Cody for running with it if fans keep encouraging this shit.
My issue, I can't even say issue, but fuck it, I'll go there. Fuck it. My issue is that, it just comes off as complete desperation. And he's saying this on Black History Month and all that. And the reason, the origins of the joke is just he's married to a black woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like black people be so quick to invite people to the barbecue. That's always been the thing. Like, oh, you could do that. Oh, you invited to the barbecue. It'd be the most simplest fucking trivial shit. You automatically invited to the barbecue.
And I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Black people, we need to go back to gatekeeping our shit.
Yeah.
I've been saying this shit forever.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I hate Cody Rhodes. I don't. But it's like, it's just corny, B. It's just corny to me. I'm not digging it. Because it's a slippery slope. Because it's like, okay, he gets away with that. And I know he's not the one that came up with the joke. But you making him comfortable. And it's like, then what's next after that? And now, particularly with him, but like when it comes to WWE as a whole, they already did enough bullshit as of late. Don't give him more ammunition. Ballet know what I'm talking about. Like, y'all wait till Black History Month to say some goofy shit like that too. Like, that was it just came off as so desperate.
Now, you notice how it's always Black History Month where bullshit happens?
Right.
It's always Black History Month.
Bullshit happens all year, though. But it like ramps up during Black History Month. Like the petty.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like,
I'm really gonna like just do my homework on that. Like, and notice I'm trying to see like, do most fuckery happen in February when it comes to WWE? Because like, TKO might be on to something.
Nah, it's always Black History Month where extra bullshit happens. Like, I know I'm not bugging.
Isn't that when this dude, what's his name? Trick Williams had got whipped by that fake ass Tatanka dude on NXT on Black History Month?
Oh yeah, that was Black History Month.
Yes.
That's fucked
Eddie.
up.
Yeah, that nigga Eddie Thorpe whipped Trick Williams. Yeah, he whipped Trick Williams with that strap. Yeah.
On
did
Black
that
History
lead, did that
Month.
lead to like a strap match in March, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Trick lost.
Oh, he did. He did.
And then
I
after
remember.
that, they fired the dude. They fired, and they thought, like, what? You did all that just to fire him?
Yeah, he deserved to get fired. He was a black man in Black History Month. He was black.
He also sucked. So yeah.
Now he's not black. He's Indian.
That was it. Like I said, he whipped a black man on Black History Month. That goes a bit too far.
Yeah, but he beats Trick Williams in a strap match, then gets fired like a week or two later. I'm like, so what the hell was the point?
I think he asked for his. Yeah, he asked for his release.
Right, he did ask for his release. You're right.
Even still, what the hell was the point?
Yeah, there's been plenty of times y'all didn't grant dudes releases. There's a lot of dudes that ask for their releases. Y'all didn't grant it, but you grant it.
Yeah,
His release,
I don't understand.
And y'all's in the middle of pushing him.
Yeah, I don't get
I'm
that
not
at
glitching.
all.
I am glitching. Fuck.
Yeah.
Was I glitching?
Nick,
I think I was glitching.
Yeah. Like
A little bit, yeah.
But it is Nick Khan a part of the firing squad? Nick Khan's firing squad does not waste bullets.
They don't waste them, but they wait to shoot them. I'm like,
yeah, true.
They wait too long to shoot them. Like, oh my god.
Like, especially when he fired fuckers twice. He fired Drake Maverick twice. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, he fired Drake Maverick twice. He fired Karrion Kross twice. He fired Athena twice.
3 times.
Yeah. He fired Braun Strowman 3 times too.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. I forgot about that.
I'm like, good lord, man.
Like, I swear, he must walk to the office and say, "Did I just fire you?" The guy got rehired. Well, you fired again. Wait, what? Pack of shit. Time to go.
I'm like, oh my god, man. I don't know what be going on in that boardroom sometimes. But yeah, like I said, it's always extra bullshit in Black History Month.
But yeah, did you see that cutter by Javon last night?
Oh, that was Chef's Kiss.
Oh yeah.
When motherfucker came from like halfway across the ring just to cut it.
It was Chef's Kiss.
I think the only one I've ever seen do that is Chris Bay, but that might have been the first time they did it in WWE.
Like, it was nice. Like, I liked it.
Highlight of the night.
Yeah, it was.
Highlight of I ain't gonna lie, OB. Like, ever since Raw went to Netflix, Jesus Christ, yo. I would never expect for Raw to go to Netflix and get worse. Like, remember we were so pumped from before it went to Netflix? We was like, oh yeah, they're gonna turn it up a little bit. They're gonna be like, you know what, we on Netflix now. We get more freedom.
Boy, were we tricked.
Jeez Louise.
Bro, I look back at that first episode on Netflix, I'm like, damn. Because we trashed that episode, but looking back on it, it ended up being the best one.
No, that's the sad part.
Like, it's mostly the networks. Like, it's not really company.
It is. Yeah, they take part in it too. Like TKO, they definitely take part in it.
It is, but
they're all to blame. I think everybody's all to blame. Seriously, TKO, the writing team, the talent, because they all became very complacent because they're getting so much fucking bread. All of them. Remember what this dude CM Punk said? It's getting to the point now where the regular wrestlers getting paid just as much as the champions. So it's like, what the fuck is the point?
Imagine getting paid, like I said, man. And it's also the reason why I can't really blame Kevin Nash for getting overpaid, because I'm like, if I'm getting millions of dollars just to either job out or just to do the bare minimum, what's the point? I mean, not Kevin Nash, Brock Lesnar.
Like, to me, To me, and like this is just me just being honest, non-guaranteed should come back. Like you got to earn your shit.
Yeah.
Like you can't just come in like unless you are extremely good. Like unless you're Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, unless you're that good, you don't get guaranteed money.
Clearly, the motherfuckers didn't really learn from WCW's mistake, giving people guaranteed money in contracts.
Like guarantee should go to the top guys. Like no exception.
And that makes me think about what Ricochet was saying. Because we spoke about this on the last show, but I didn't know what he said in verbatim. And I got to catch up and see what he was talking about. And he was basically saying that WWE ruins people's careers. And they do.
I wouldn't go that far. That's just Ricochet being a bitch.
How? Like, how was he wrong?
Okay.
Now, I get.
Hold on.
No, let me finish. I get this. They do build some stars or whatever. They do, but for the most part, they buried more people than they made into a star. That's a fact. But go ahead.
Okay then. Look right there. Think about this. Okay. When, like, let's just say, like for instance, like I'm gonna bring this, like I'm gonna talk about like sports just for like a quick second, and I'll just like go like right back.
Oh my god!
No. It has something to do with it. Just give me a second. Like there was, like I think like Pat McAfee was doing a special part of his show on the Super Bowl on Sunday, and he was talking about like how he thought San Francisco was horrible, and like that was because he listened to other motherfuckers telling him how bad it is, mostly right wingers telling him how bad it is. He came to the city. It wasn't really that bad. For a matter of fact, it was beautiful out there.
Okay.
So until you see it firsthand, nobody on the outside can tell you how a wrestler is booked unless you actually go there, unless you actually are in the building.
Black Soul, what are you talking about? Like, what does that have to do with Ricochet saying that WWE ruins careers?
That's what I'm saying.
Ricochet's been in WWE. What do you mean?
No, you can't. For anybody who is new that's trying to decide there, if you're trying to listen to Ricochet, a person who has an axe to grind, you should.
No. See, there's a difference. He's talking about.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you? This dude was lit in the Indies. Let's really be real. He was lit in the Indies and he was lit in NXT. As soon as he got to the main roster, they squandered him.
And isn't he in the same exact place in AEW, right or wrong?
He's better off AEW than WWE.
He's in the same exact place. What are you talking about? They have to make a title for him.
True that. But all right. But what was he doing with him in WWE though? It was doing nothing with him in WWE.
Exactly. He's in the same exact place. It doesn't matter if he's over or not. He's in the same exact spot.
What do you want him to be though? He's not going to be no world champion. That's you already know that for sure. He's not going to be no world champion.
Exactly. Then he's in the same exact spot. So don't say that anybody wastes him or whatever, or it ruins the person's career.
They did devalue him.
You're in a better spot at the spot that you're at now. Then I said, okay, then it ruined his career.
He isn't all right. So how was he in the same spot? Like first, he got they made a champion for him. Made him a champion. Was it NWA championship that he got? One of these championships,
the national championship,
right?
Whatever it's called, yeah.
Not only that, though, they also put him in memorable feuds. Like, for instance, the feud with this dude, Swerve.
And where is he? Where is he now? Shouldn't that have elevated him to at least upper mid card?
You don't think he's an upper mid card? I think he's an upper mid card.
He's lower mid card. They made a championship for him. There's no such thing as upper middle card if you make a championship for the motherfucker.
But look who he went through. Look who he went through to win that championship in that tournament. What was it? Oh no, it wasn't a tournament. It was a casino battle royal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look what he went through. It's not like they just did some Triple H shit and just gave him the belt, like what Bischoff did with Triple H.
Like it doesn't matter how much you sugarcoat it. He's in the same exact spot. There's no such thing as that.
All right,
I can't.
All right, I'll give you that. I real quick, TKO. I'll give you that. Have Ricochet in the same spot, cool. But that doesn't mean he's not on to something. Because other wrestlers, that's not the same story. There's other wrestlers like that went to WWE and they devalued them. Like I'll give you
this. If Andrade said it, I'll say okay. You know why? Because he's at a better spot in AEW right now than he
Andrade did.
Look, all right. Look at Swerve. Swerve's a good.
Yeah. Swerve said it. I'll say okay.
No. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, yeah. Don't. It's like what they say. Oh, don't shoot the messenger. Like, no. Right message, wrong messenger. Like that. Right message, wrong messenger. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, Ricochet is in the same spot like how he is in WWE. I'll give you that. But it's not. That doesn't mean that what he said was some bullshit. Because it's like they have a history of like the volume motherfuckers. Like when people came from the Indies or from a different promotion, as soon as they go to WWE, they're not the same.
And again, like, I'm not saying that he's wrong. I'm just saying that motherfucker should not be saying what he said. He shouldn't.
Right. Wrong. Right message. Wrong messenger.
Yeah. I still think AEW is treating him better than WWE, but I hear what you're saying when it comes to that aspect of him being in the same place. I hear you on that. But other than that, there's no cap in this rap. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers that went to WWE. You be like, oh, it's about to be lit. Next thing you know, they be bums. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? There's a lot of motherfuckers that went to WWE and they wasn't the same.
That's why I'm wondering what. That's why I'm worried about Hobbs being there.
He still ain't come on TV yet.
Exactly.
Like, yo, like, what the fuck is going on with Hobbs?
I think Hobbs might have jumped the gun too soon because Obafemi is starting to cook now. So
right, and then they're gonna feel like, oh, we can't have two dominant black men. Like, nah, you like
the funniest part about Obafemi, what he did on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, like it was Friday. And like Kit Wilson did like his little speech about toxic masculinity,
which is cringe.
And he did an Oba walk, and like you can hear him in the background. It's like, it's time to die. I was like, yes.
Right.
Word, like I could name a few motherfuckers. Like Taz is one of them. Taz, like he was in the same mini.
Taz got to WWE and got fatter.
Well,
yeah.
You know.
I think he knew his career was winding down, so that's why he went to announcing so fast.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Let me see. Think of a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Like, plus that was Taz. That was Taz post RVD slap.
DDP.
Taz was a great announcer. Him and Cole cooked on SmackDown.
Yeah,
he was. If it was Taz and JR, like I think that I don't think that the chemistry wouldn't have been any better because like I think it was him.
Shit, hold on, Zack Ryder. He just came back. Where the fuck is Zack Ryder? Where's Matt Cardona? He just came back. He's not the same.
He's been in backstage segments with Kit Wilson.
Yeah, with Kit, yeah. But back to what I was saying, that like that like Taz and JR had great chemistry. I think it was when SmackDown, like it was when the brand split first started. and one of the broadcast teams was Taz and JR, and they actually had good chemistry together. It's just that I don't think that that Vince wanted to pull the trigger with having SmackDown being just Taz and JR, and Raw having Cole and King.
I think Vince was souring on JR by that time anyway, so
I don't think Vince never
Like, it
really
would have
liked
been a good
JR like
team.
that.
You don't think
I
that
don't
I'm right? It would have been a good
I,
team.
I hear what you're saying, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I don't think Vince was really fucking with JR like that, especially around that time. Because by that time, we were seeing JR a little less and less.
Right.
Yeah, but he think like it was like he went to Fridays for like a little while, and yeah, it was him and Taz, and they were a good team. They were a very good team. It's just that I don't think it ever clicked to Vince, and Vince is like I said, the wrong people were at power for so long that nowadays you're watching the same show and you're thinking, what the fuck happened? It's because the same people were always at power.
What's good, Tfoh? You said Ricochet has a character in AEW. Where else WWE? He was a bump machine.
What's his
Yeah.
character? Ha! That's his character.
Yeah, B.
He has no
It's
character.
It's getting
He fucking
over.
sucks.
It's getting over though. Also, this is the best. This is the best the Gates of Agony has looked in since they've been there. So
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But it's not
Like
because of
Gates of-
Ricochet. It's because they're fucking good.
yeah, but still, Gates of Agony. The Gates of Agony has been good, but they've been booked, but they weren't shit for a long time until now.
Yeah, they try to have him like on a regular old Island of Samoa type character, and he switched them up.
Which was exactly the wrong thing to do with those two.
You know what I'm saying? They try to
Yeah.
go for the regular old formula, the regular schmegula.
Yeah.
But like, what up, Toph?
And then when they choking the baby.
Yeah.
Okay, he's Vegeta again. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of RVD, WWE just booked him for a meet and greet for Mania weekend.
Oh god, he's gonna be high again.
RVD?
Yeah, Rob Van Dam. He's gonna be in Vegas.
He's gonna be blazing hip hop and R&B.
I mean, well, now he could smoke weed freely now without any restraints. So,
Yeah, which means he's gonna be lit. He's gonna be lit 24/7.
well, doesn't he have a strand, or is that Godfather?
Yeah, he got a strain. He got a strain. Godfather got a strain. Ric Flair got a strain.
Yeah, hold on for a minute, guys. I think it was yesterday on the Facebook chat. You was talking to John saying, man, about like the sales going on at WrestleMania being low and all that.
Yeah, I heard these motherfuckers
Outside
struggling.
of wrestling news, outside of wrestling news, for those who don't know, there's this YouTuber that I subscribed to a long time ago. I can't think of the guy's name at the moment. I subbed to him a while back, and basically he's one of those YouTubers that travels to different cities, and will do like reviews on what the city life is like and what you can do there and all that. I'll look him up before
Vegas
the
is
stream is
dead.
over, and I'll post this stuff. But anyway, this guy goes to Vegas, and this has actually been an issue in Vegas for a while now. To those who don't know, the Vegas economy has been struggling, and it's been happening for about like really since COVID. They haven't completely recovered from COVID. The long story short of it is like the cost of living in Vegas is too fucking high. The tourism is like at an all-time low. The hotels are at an all-time low. The restaurants are at an all-time low. The casinos are at an all-time low. The places where people go, to bet, like on horse racing and boxing and shit like that, they're low. The city's struggling right now. Even the not being like a perv or anything, even like those brothel type places, like the business is low. So I think
Yeah,
that
Why
nobody-
you
probably
why you even a
died.
perv for mentioning it? Like you're not a perv for
Oh, I'm just
mentioning the
saying.
brothel.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
damn,
just
Tony,
saying, like
nobody
the
would
business has been low for a while. I don't know if WWE was or TKO because obviously all they care about is money. I don't know if TKO was aware of this. My brother, who I rarely speak to, he took his wife to Las Vegas last year for their anniversary, and I remember he sent me a text message. They just went to it was like a burger shop. Guess how much the burger was, dude?
$30.
He got like a
$15.
burger cheeseburger. Now he got like a double cheeseburger, like some fries, like a drink. That shit was like $50.
Wait, what?
God,
Holy shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
Chef Ramsay
Mhm.
better be cooking that burger. The fuck?
Well, then again,
Nah, I'm good. I will
uh,
never eat a burger from Chef Ramsay. His burgers be bloody as hell.
he don't know how
What's
to cook
good,
a burger
Gerard?
at all. Yeah, he don't know how to cook a burger at all. That nigga be
Okay,
putting
Chef
it in
Ramsay, Bobby Flay, one of those fuckers got to be cooking that burger.
what is that burger
I'm
made
gonna
of
find a
gold?
dude's YouTube channel. I'm gonna
It's
find the
probably
YouTube channel and post it in the chat.
it's probably one of those cheeseburgers with caviar on it, ain't it?
That's even worse.
They always
Jesus.
be. I never understood. They always be going extra. It's a fucking cheeseburger, man.
And the cheeseburger be tasting mid as fuck or nasty. And then when you say that, like, because it costs this much money. So what? It still stinks.
Exactly. I remember they had. I remember I
Okay.
saw this video of a motherfucker eating a cheeseburger that was made of gold. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. Like I remember, right? I think like my brother went to like know that person Salt Bay or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he went to like that dude's restaurant. I think it was in Vegas, yeah. And like he
Okay,
said
I
that,
just
like,
found it.
oh, go ahead.
Sorry, Black Star. I just
No.
found it. So his
No, you
YouTube
good.
channel is called Jacob's Life in Vegas, and the video is called "Why Nobody Wants to Visit Las Vegas Right Now." And as of right now, as I'm speaking, it was posted 6 months ago, and it has approximately 5.7 million views, and it has currently 19,281 comments. And if you go in the comment section, it's basically just a bunch of horror stories of people who went to Vegas and was just like, fuck that, I'm not going back due to how expensive it was or due to how dead it was or both.
Yeah. I'm
So,
looking at the comments right now. Dude said he paid $43 for a burger, fries, and a drink.
No, but like he went to that restaurant and like he got like one of those tomahawk steaks. And like dude would like dip it in, would like dip it and like an edible gold, and like it cost like I think it's like $300.
But that's the thing though. You could get those same gold flakes for like what, $10-15 on Amazon.
And it don't even be tasting all that good.
No, it's just for decoration.
Exactly. That don't make the food
so,
taste better. I'm like, y'all just doing extra shit for no reason.
Right. So in reference to WWE, what probably happened was they probably went over there because they did well that first time, but I'm not sure if they're aware of like the financial issues going on over there. Because
No,
anyway,
but like
I'm
what happened?
absolutely the product has a big part to play in it. Like, yeah, the product isn't good right now either, and the tickets are too fucking expensive anyway. So those are two other issues, but I think it's a combination of all that put together. But
But what happened though is that like first like Toph is right, COVID played a major part in it. But what made it worse was that Trump came in, turned everybody in America after immigrants for some weird fucking reason.
Yeah, them tariffs fucking raped them dry. Like,
Then like that'll make immigrants scared to come to America, and specifically to come to Vegas.
well, them tariffs made everything worse. Number one, and as far as immigrants go, they basically cleaned them out. So like
immigrants were afraid to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And again, that's sad because biggest game of the year.
Yeah, like in Minneapolis,
Shout outs to
there's a lot of immigrants scared to even leave their house.
Right. Two things on that. Number one, shout outs to MJF for that statement he made, where he mentioned he recently said that regardless if you're on the left or if you're on the right, pedophilia is fucking weird, and anybody defending that shit needs to be packed up out of here. Really appreciate the fact that he opened up and said that. A lot of wrestlers, for some reason, are just like, nah, I'm not going to talk about it. Nah, fuck that. So big ups to him. And number two, I'm only gonna say this one time. I always joke around a lot and shit, so I guess because I'm always joking and posting memes and stuff whenever I'm like actually serious, people are waiting for the punchline. When the Super Bowl happened the other day, leading up to the Super Bowl, I saw a lot of just really fucking dumb shit from people online that were crashing out about not wanting to watch Bad Bunny. And I saw some people saying like, oh, let's just have our own halftime show so we don't got to watch whatever Bad Bunny was doing. All I got to say to people like that, people saying like, oh, we don't want to watch this halftime show, we're going to have our own halftime show. You're giving me the same energy of people saying we're going to have our own water fountain. Fuck off of that. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That halftime show was such a fantastic shit show.
They always are. I'm like, the problem is Listen, man. Listen, man. It don't even matter who performed there. Motherfuckers is gonna bitch about it anyway. They complain about the halftime show every year, no matter who performs.
No. But here's the part. Here's the part, though. This motherfucker, or these three motherfuckers, taped the halftime show. I think on Thursday night they taped it, right? Which meant that they had time to cut it. Correct. The halftime show was 37 minutes. Now, let's think about this here. The usual halftime, Super Bowl halftime, is about 30 minutes, right? Which means that they cut 7 minutes from the game. If you watch the entire show, 7 minutes was cut from the game so you can watch your bullshit. And basically what it was.
Stuff this year anyway. That shit was way more entertaining than that.
No. And basically what it was Kid Rock lip syncing one of his songs.
Fuck Kid Rock, man. That dude's been a racist.
To a half empty State Farm arena. That is impressive.
Fuck him.
Motherfuckers didn't even know Kid Rock songs. That's the crazy thing.
First of all, people need to stop calling him Kid Rock. He's not a kid. They call him like Man Rock or Uncle Rock, some shit like that. This motherfucker is not a kid.
Both those names sound stupid, but okay.
He's not a kid.
Then here's the
Senior Citizen Rock. The fuck?
Then here's the funniest part here. He was talking about Jay-Z being a DEI hire. Motherfucker, you performed with him. You performed with the fucker.
That's the crazy part.
I was going to say this before I continue on to the comments. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't understand most of the shit that Bad Bunny was saying, but I definitely got the message. You know what I'm saying?
I understand none of it.
And the message was awesome, B. You know what I'm saying? He was promoting unity. You know, like I said from before, being in this crazy ass time with this dickhead in office and all that. He's trying to cause division, and he's trying to remind this dude, like, yo, even though he's not gonna listen, but he's trying to be like, yo, we built this. Well, mainly black people built this, but there's neither here nor there. But we all came together to make this happen. This is the land of the free. And not only that, Puerto Rico is an American territory. Like, I'm not an immigrant, you idiot.
Yeah, Eric Dixon, you dumbass.
Like, anyways, Gerard said, hold on, let me get back to the chat real quick. Gerard said, imagine being under a contract with a company that doesn't allow you to speak out against ICE, racism, fascism, and pedophilia. Right. Seaflu said, I wonder, does things cost so much in Vegas now because of the sports teams that's there now, NFL, NHL, and next year MLB, eventually I'm about to say the NWA, the NBA. Bailey agrees with him. Tati, what it do though? Yeah, Kid Rock, yeah, Kid Rock. This dude, like, and you see them dancing to him, dancing to when he was performing. Like, they look like they had so much mayonnaise going on in that crowd.
He can't
It's like,
dance.
I'm like, oh my god, yeah, Uncle Rock, Tati, something. That Kid Rock shit, my dude. You haven't been a kid for 40 years.
Like
Yeah.
then I was just like, check it out. Like, check it out the bullshit that was going on, right?
Goofy Rock.
Then like they was sitting there and they was telling stories. I'm like, motherfucker, there's a game going on. You shouldn't be telling stories. Then Jake Paul, that fucking moron. If you make a Logan Paul the good guy in the situation, something's seriously wrong with what you're saying.
Yeah, that's a sad part.
That's crazy.
That's gonna make me hate him even more. Like, that's gonna make me hate him even more. I'm like, motherfucker, you really gonna make me side with your brother on this one? I hate both of you.
I heard he lives in Puerto Rico. How can you say this? And you live in Puerto Rico?
Logan with the fucking babyface turn. What the fuck?
He called him.
God.
He called Bad Bunny a fake American. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, that's how ignorant these dudes is. They're ignorant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like then Amanda Serrano had to bitch slap him back to reality.
Yo, Shorty, that's who Clarissa Shields is really scared of. Amanda Serrano. That's another conversation.
Had to bitch slap him back to reality. Then he came back on Monday and say like, "Oh, I love Bad Bunny." Bitch, no, you don't.
No,
you don't love Bad Bunny. You don't love Puerto Rico. You don't love Puerto Ricans. All you want to do is that you want to stash your tax money because living there is a fucking tax write-off. That's the real reason why. You want to keep about as much money as you possibly can.
And the thing is, the Bad Bunny shit didn't bother me because, like, I'm from the Bronx. I'm used to all that. Every corner store be sounding like that. You walk up in the corner store, ding, 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 ding. Like, what? This should be lit.
Oh my God.
So it's it's whatever. That's like family right there. And he paid his respects and all that. They just mad they didn't have motherfucking old ass Aerosmith out there. I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers be want.
They better not do that. They better not do that in Los Angeles next year. I am going to personally slap the motherfuckers.
Oh my
I just think
God.
people like to complain just to complain because that's the grift. Complain or go against the norm, and that's the grift to get bread.
Super Bowl Los Angeles halftime.
I mentioned this with
fuck.
I've mentioned this with Nate a couple of times too, because like I'm seeing it. I don't even pay attention to football like that. I never have, but I've noticed this like almost every year now. Like it doesn't seem to matter like who's in the halftime show. There's like there's a percentage of people who complain every year, and I think what's going on with some of these MAGA assholes is they want to go back to like what you just said. They want to go back to like the years where when it was the Super Bowl, you would have like this white singer that was white, but like I guess could sort of like relate to all audiences. They want to go back to like, oh, like where's like the Ozzy Osbourne?
Green Day or some shit.
Yeah, where's the Green Days? Where's the Aerosmiths? Where's the Marilyn Mansons? And I'm just like
Megadeth.
Right. It's like right, and it's like, dude, like we're not in that era anymore. Like we don't really have those kind of performers anymore. Like we're in fucking.
Like first off, Green Day opened the game.
Right.
Yeah. What about them? The fuckers opened the game.
Gerard said, I guess for journalistic integrity, I should have eyeballed the Kick Rocks. Yeah, like, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes again some I don't know, doing your homework on something. Sometimes you gotta do homework you don't want to do.
He literally lip synced his song, motherfucker. You taped the fucking show. Might as well wrap your bullshit.
How come they get Nikki to perform? Like Nikki be acting like she won't do anything Trump
because
asked
she's not
her to
from
do.
this country. That's why.
That's hypocritical. Like, motherfucker, you got some of your supporters that are international that are not from this country, and you shit on them. I'm like,
Yo, that's
good.
the main thing. That's the main reason this shit don't make no damn sense. Most of the motherfuckers that supports Cheetos, they're immigrants too. Like, oh my god.
There was a motherfucker. I think he lived in Miami, I believe, right? And he had this restaurant called Trump Burger.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
The motherfucker got deported. I was like,
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I remember that. Goofy as hell. You said that you rubbed all those balls just for you to get deported anyway. Can't make this shit up, man. And knowing him, he probably, as soon as he got deported and went to his country, he probably thinking to himself, you know what? I probably deserved it. It's a Stockholm syndrome shit.
As far as Bad Bunny is concerned, I said the other week, it's unfortunate. You know, it'll never happen, but it's unfortunate because he's in the wrong company. Because if he really wanted to go to a place that appreciated his views, he'd go to AEW, especially with the whole fuck ice going on. And it's the first time we're talking about it here live on the roundtable. So to those that don't know, when the whole fuck ice thing happened on AEW, that shit made like national news. It was on ABC.
A politician,
CBS,
said, hey, Bad Bunny should go to, I think his name is Ruben Gallego of Arizona.
Yeah.
Like he said, they should go to AEW. It's like, makes sense.
Right. So that shit made like national news, and there's like a report from a lot of actual credible sources saying that there's actually some talk going on about actually putting the belt on Brody just to get the buzz going. And I'm like, yeah, this is something they absolutely would do if this is the 90s. If this is the 90s, they would do it 100%. But today in social media, I don't know, like if they'll do that. But anyway,
you have the entire right ring having simultaneous heart attacks if that happens.
Right. If TK, I don't even know if TK would even like be allowed to do it. You know, like because I know they got like a lot of complaints and shit. Because like the actual Senate, like the real life Senate, actually like contacted like Warner Brothers and they complained about the segment. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Why are you like? It's not TK or AEW's fault. Nobody knew the crowd was going to say fuck ice. You can't like, how are you going to get them in trouble for it or whatever? So I don't even know if TK is even allowed to do it at this point. But yeah, if you really want to get the world talking and get like mainstream news, like I would definitely put the belt on Brody. I just thought that was really cool. I was like getting ready for work.
You want the smoothest fuck you humanly possible. You put the belt on Brody, and then you have Brody say "fuck ice."
I just like the fact that AEW did something unpredictable. Because let's really be real, we all thought that MJF was going to win that match, and I'm glad they did something different. And that's just what I was talking about with WWE. Like, do something like, oh shit, I didn't expect that to happen. Sometimes you gotta do that just so you know. Damn. It's not, more. You know, MJF, see how MJF, he's still MJF. That didn't devalue MJF at all. He's still good.
They took a lot of risks that night. That's what I say.
They buried him with such smoothness, though.
I wouldn't call it
MJF. Nah,
yes.
How was he buried? What are you talking about?
45 seconds.
So what? He's still MJF at the end of the day. He's not buried.
45 seconds.
But he got distracted though. It's not like this dude Brody King just ran up on him and started wilding on him. He got distracted.
I give you that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And plus, and MJF ain't gonna be hurt by that at all. No, like
that's what I'm saying. He's still MJF. That shit is fine. And Brody King needed that. Like this is time for Brody King to be that upper card dominant monster. He should have been booked like this before he linked up with Bandito.
You see, before you call me a WWE dick rider, you see, I'm a very. If you say a good point, I'll say that's a good point.
We're not biased over here.
Nah, not at all. Like facts are facts. It just is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize they were in Vegas last week. Yeah, they were. But yeah, that was really cool.
They were in. Wait, they were in Vegas. I didn't. I forgot about that too.
Right. Yeah, like I said, Yeah, if it was me, I would put the belt on Brody. But I legitimately don't know if TK is allowed to because I know that report is real. That they actually got a complaint from like the Senate, like the actual
They
like government. They
if
sent a complaint to Warner Brothers saying like, oh, we don't appreciate that you guys had a segment on this because they thought they think. I mean, everybody knows wrestling is scripted, so I'm guessing the people at the Senate thought that the fuck ice was part of the show. Like, no, like it was a live show. Like they didn't know that was gonna happen. You know, it just
And
happened.
even if it was, so what, man? Stop trying to take
Right.
people's freedom of speech away, yo.
if he
Seriously.
Right.
if he actually has like a not just have like a mind for shock value, but if he has an if he has balls, then he would do it. Basically,
I don't
According
think
to the comment that MJF made, it seems to me like he'd play ball because he was asked about the fuck ice thing, and again, like big ups to MJF. He was just saying stuff like AEW is a company where fans can give their opinion and not be vilified for it. So that was a good
I don't
statement.
think anybody could have predicted that. I don't think anybody could have planned or predicted for fans to say "fuck ice" at
you
all.
can tell.
Of course
You
not.
can tell by MJF's
Right.
face that he didn't expect it.
Right. It seems to me if it was up to him, I think MJF would do the job. I think he would put Brody over, and I think TK would do it. But I don't know if
Regardless
got
of
him or
his
not.
feelings, though,
I don't know.
like regardless of how he thinks.
Mhm.
Maybe, but I'm
Touching
pretty.
bomber cleat like them.
I'm pretty sure that they're not. But yeah, I wouldn't mind Brody King winning the title, but still,
I will
And
be
also,
pleasantly surprised if Brody wins the title. I think
And
on
also, I'll say again,
Wednesday.
shout outs to Andrade, man. Like, I'll give you props, my dude. Like, he's motivated. He's in the greatest shape he's ever been in. The only criticism I got is like this ladies' man thing you're doing right now. You don't need the Don Callis family, my dude. Like,
No,
you
he
you don't
doesn't.
need them. You could
When that
literally like
point starts,
we booked it. We booked this shit last week. Like, you could literally like turn this. I know people will be offended because oh my god, sex sells. I think TK should go all the way with this. I think that you could literally just give Andrade a Godfather gimmick, where like every week he just comes out with a new group of hosts. Like just every week. You got the money TK to afford it, and just have like Alexander and Archer be like his wingman or whatever. I don't think you need the Don Callis family at all. He's already getting over. It's working. So I actually think that he could actually be a world champion with this gimmick, but I know people get offended. Oh my God, how dare you use sexy woman? Because that's why like they don't really show any Godfather segments on WWE now because they're so offensive.
I'll even take it a step further. Remember what this dude used to do? What's my dude name? Damn, he was from NXT and shit. Ricky Garza. What's the Garza name?
Yeah.
Angel Garza.
Angel Garza. Yeah.
Angel Garza.
Remember how
He
you used
did
to
it in
give
TNA?
them?
like they did in TNA, right? When he like rip his pants.
Nah, he was in NXT.
Yeah.
He was in TNA when he did that.
No, he was in.
I remember. No,
I know he
in
was.
NXT.
I know he went to AAA one time, but that's about it.
But I would have this dude doing that. I would have like not ripping off the warm up jumper or whatever, but I would have him giving roses to the bad bitches in the front row and shit. That's what this dude Garza used to do. Have him bring a rose. So you know what I'm saying, like how he always flirt with the women in the front row. Make sure it's what I'm saying. Make sure it's a bad bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like have him on some. You know what I'm saying? Like really put some levels to that shit. Make him that pretty boy assassin type character.
That girl that Andrade hollered at 2 weeks ago literally came ready with her number. She was fine as fuck too.
Yeah, man. Keep that shit going. Give these chicks roses. Like serenade them.
I'm just happy Andrade finally discovered waffles. Welcome to the team, my friend. Welcome to the team.
I'm like, bro, you are bagging hotter chicks than you've ever had, man.
Shit, especially better than fucking this one Pelican Neck.
See, this is what happens when you finally get your green card. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Oh God!
You already know if Russo was booking this dude, he have a storyline with Ice. If Russo was booking that, you already know.
Yeah, he
As
was
far
in
as
TNA.
as far as last night's concerned, you want to talk
Ricky,
about
what's
like
his name?
how
Ricky Garza. What's his name again?
Angel Garza.
Angel. I keep
Angel
saying
Garza.
Ricky.
Angel
Yeah,
He
Garza.
like
was
he was
he
called.
was
He
in
does.
TNA.
He does look like
Yeah,
a Ricky though. He does
No,
look
he
He
wasn't.
was called Garza Jr. in TNA.
yeah. As
Oh,
far as last night goes, all I gotta say about Raw is this: you want to talk about a sad state of affairs? The Usos retained their tag team titles, and then Brian Saxon gets in the ring, interviews the Usos, and says, "All right, guys, you just retained your tag team titles. What's next for you guys?" And instead of like hyping up the next opponents, Jimmy's like, "Hey Jay, you should get your title back, bro." Like that just tells you everything. Like, what are we
like
doing?
yeah,
What are we
this shit
doing?
is Raw is just oh man, it's insufferably bad. It's just ridiculous how bad that show is. Like, first of all, why the fuck is the Alpha Academy the number one contenders? These dudes love rewarding losers. It never fails.
I didn't know how they became number one contenders. An even better question is how that contenders match they had weeks ago were a whole bunch of teams that haven't been on TV for months. I'm like, how are they challenging the Usos?
Oh shit, here comes Tati. She said, "Sorry, those girls with Andrade weren't cute, and they were taking pics at the show, posting about how fake wrestling is. TK, don't bring those girls back." Oh man.
Oh yeah, those girls last week. That one of the girls said, "Oh, this is so fake." Yeah, I saw that.
This shit is fake. That's what she said.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's corny. Why would you do that? That's
She
that's
said,
corny behavior.
"So your tits. Your tits are fake too, motherfucker." Anyway, I'll be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like why would you do some corny shit like that? Come on.
I'm like,
I
girl,
hate
you
it when
got
OnlyFans.
paid to be like, girl, you got paid to be there. Shut the hell up.
I hate it like when an OnlyFan girl says something's fake. That's like pot calling kettle black. Like, really?
Right. She be the same one that probably watched baddies on Zeus. Move around.
Like, oh, like
Jesus.
her exact words was, "What this shit is so fake."
Bitch, you watch these corny ass reality shows and that shit is fake. And y'all think that is real. Good Lord. I can't, man.
Who
And
we
like I
talking
said,
about,
that's
Heavy
it.
God? Who's Chuck? Your homegirl Chuck. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck? Who?
Oh, Charlotte.
Oh my. I was like, wait, what the hell? I was like, who is that?
Yo,
Oh
he
my.
called her Chuck.
Oh my God.
Say that's one handsome bitch.
I'm sure. Look, man, I'm sure Charlotte can get it in a dark room. You know, that's as far
Very
as
dark.
Oh, my God.
Like, you can't see the motherfucker.
Oh yeah. But that's corny though. If she did that, like y'all saying she did that, that's mad whack.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, you got paid to be there, like, and you disrespecting them, like, why?
I've never understood that. Like, it's so dumb when people say wrestling's fake. Like, dude, everything's fake. Like, whatever TV show you watch is fake, but you still enjoy it. Every
Yeah,
movie
for the
you
most
watch
part,
is
yeah.
fake.
Yeah.
Every movie you've watched is fake. Every video
Every
game
talk
you
show
play
is fake.
Right? Like, none of it is real. None of it is real. All of it is scripted. So, like, what do you? I've never understood that. Like, that's not like the flex you think it is.
Like every single Jerry Springer show was fake from day one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
you remember that show he came out with? Was it the Jerry Hustle or the Springer Hustle?
Oh yeah.
When he was literally exposing his own show.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was WWE Unreal before it even came out.
Every
My God, man.
That shit bogus. I be hating
shows like I Love New York, Flavor Flav. Doesn't mean it wasn't entertaining, but it was
No,
all
it was yeah. Those are the best times of reality TV now. Like I Love New York
Right.
and Flavor Love. That shit was fun.
And
Yeah.
that white girl spit in New York's face, and she
Pumpkin.
Yeah, she should have died right there. I'm
She
sorry.
received the smoothest ass whooping I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, you know she gained mad weight now. She don't even look
Really?
the same anymore. Yeah, Pumpkin gained mad weight, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame that's your biggest highlight, and look at you now.
God don't like ugly, B.
No, the
Lord.
The Lord says you got to rise up.
Hmm.
But yo, what's up with my dude, B? Bum breaker. How long is he gonna be
Sure.
out?
Yeah, he
He's
tore his
looking at
hernia.
about. Yeah, he tore his hernia flipping that announce table apparently, but
Which means he's out for Mania.
he's looking at about 3 to 6 months.
Out for Mania.
Yeah,
Oh,
so Mania. Yeah.
that
I'm
is
sorry, man.
crazy.
Yeah, this
Which
vision
means-
thing was cursed.
Which means Austin Theory, come on down.
Which
Yo,
means
the vision needs to die, yo. The vision is such a hindrance on all these niggas' careers.
Nah, the
B,
vision
no
the
cap.
vision needs contacts. That's what it needs.
Like these dudes are fucking terrible, B.
Like then the plan is supposedly Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny.
I'm here for that. I actually want to see
That's
that.
fine.
That might be fun.
That's fine. Yeah.
I ain't gonna. I know the other plan was probably Bron Breakker versus Seth. Now they're gonna probably pivot to Seth and Austin Theory because Theory keeps doing his move.
Yeah,
But
so I guess fuck
I mean, it's no bet.
Talk about being left out to dry. Like this dude's been doing
Oh
all the
my
work for
god,
this match.
what they did to Bronson, bro! What they did to Bronson Reed is a crime. I'm like, my God,
Bronson Reed be killing motherfuckers on a weekly basis. That's the motherfucker you should be facing.
Yes, he took out LA Knight. He pinned both Usos. He pinned Roman Reigns.
He took out LA Knight again last night.
Oh my God, man! And
he ran in there, whooped his ass, did a tsunami, ran back out.
See, that's the only part. That's the only part. Like Roman's. That's the only part of Roman's comments I agree with. But like, and it's not his fault. Like again, I'm not blaming Roman for this. Like when Roman was like, I give people space, I give them time to get over. But you guys aren't like, you guys aren't getting to the next level. Like, well, Bronson did beat Roman, but if you watch WWE television on a weekly basis, you would never know Bronson beat Roman because the way they book him and the way they position him like he's
Bronson should be your guy.
Right, exactly. Like that's not on Roman, that's on creative. So there have been people who have gotten over. It's just creative for one reason or another. They don't capitalize on that shit.
Like your core for the future should be Bronson, Oba, Hobbs,
and Javon.
Hobbs, Trick, Bron,
and Javon Evans, yeah. But no lie though, I said this for weeks, man. Bronson Reed should have got that title shot on Raw over Bron Breakker, and then you could have just had
motherfuckers on a weekly basis.
Yeah, whatever happened to him beefing with Cody Rhodes? Remember when there was face to face on SmackDown? Whatever happened to that?
They want you to forget. They want you to forget it.
I think Roman's been. I think since the Bloodline stuff, Roman's been pinned. He's been pinned by 3 people. Cody pinned him, Jay pinned him, and Bronson Reed. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because he was like, you know what? He wanted motherfuckers to eat. He fell back. He wanted motherfuckers to eat. Nobody ate. So he's like, you know what? Now I'm back. I want my shit back. Period. I'm gonna show you how to cook.
If you're Bronson, I'll be so pissed right now because you're the motherfucker that they should be building around.
I don't know how he's not upset. Like, bro,
they're gonna give him the Lashley treatment. I watched him be in the Andre Battle Royale. Watch.
Oh God!
Did he already win that shit before?
Yeah, he won the last. He did. He won the last one.
Like he killed.
I have no recollection of it.
Like Bronson literally killed the following motherfuckers. He killed LA Knight twice. Killed Roman twice.
And he killed both Usos.
Oh yeah, he killed both Usos simultaneously, by the way.
Yes.
He killed his leader. Remember, he packed up his own leader, then joined him.
What? Right. He did pack up Seth Rollins, didn't he? Like 6 tsunamis.
Did he kill him twice? He killed him twice.
The dumbest part
yes, he did.
The dumbest part about the Vision is when they were together, every week Heyman would come out and would call Bron Breakker the future of WWE. and would say absolutely nothing about Bronson. You're like, you're burying him. Like,
Oh
why is he
God!
just sitting
Yo,
there
you
like,
right.
dude?
You right though.
Like
They
the whole
kept
Right,
building
so
up Bron like, oh, Bron,
so
he's
when
a
you really
future.
think
He's
about it,
this, he's that, and
right.
nothing for Bronson Reed. He's just
So when
standing
you
there.
really think about it, Reed should just crash out, and he should have just took Bron out. Like, just nothing about this faction made any sense. Like, from everything about this faction is just awful.
but here's the thing, though.
From the start.
The whole time, I've been waiting for a death tour. The death tour has been staring me in the face the whole fucking time. Bronson has been killing fuckers since he came back. He's been killing fuckers.
Yes.
This is why I said from Jump Street, I was like, yo, this dude, Braun Breaker, was supposed to go to SmackDown as a fucking face, as a dominant face, working his way up the card. He wouldn't have been in this predicament right now.
Like Bronson literally killed a car while killing LA Knight.
He also, I remember he also had that feud with Braun Strowman. Remember they were fighting in the parking lot?
Yeah.
He killed him too.
Yeah.
He killed him too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Caught him with the tsunami on top of the car.
And and he also did 6 tsunamis on Seth Rollins. Remember, we were losing our mind when he did that.
Yeah, we was here for that. And then after that, you join him. I'm like, this show was so fucking stupid.
Like Bronson had the next motherfucker that he should kill, just for the fuck of it.
That's like Nas joining Jay-Z right after he hit him with Ether.
Did he join him anyways? Like
yes,
like 13 years later, like that.
Like after years later they buried it, but still.
Like, oh my god.
He should kill Kent Wilson just for the fuck of it.
He should kill fucking Paul Heyman for the fuck of it. Like, just off principle. Like, motherfucker, you're calling him the future, but I'm the one doing the heavy lifting? Fuck you.
Yeah, true. He should just kill Paul Heyman.
It just goes to show you that, like, if you're not one of Triple H's favorites, you're just not gonna get anything. Because, like, if you pay attention to the storyline of like Bronson Reed for like the past year and a half, he's been packing up dudes left and right. Like, if anybody should be into contentionship for a title, it's him.
It should be over versus
I
Bronson.
personally think he made the wrong decision. Like, I think he made the wrong decision. I don't think he should have signed with WWE to begin with, because he actually had a good thing going in New Japan. But I guess he went back.
Like, it should be over versus Bronson. That's what it should be. It should be
Now,
over
you know
versus
what?
Bronson.
I just remembered wasn't his last New Japan match, didn't he beat Okada?
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were priming him for a push, and what happened was, he was part of the first, when TKO not TKO, when Nick Khan was there, when he started packing people up, Bronson was part of the people that got packed up, if you recall.
Oh yeah, it was the first motherfucker that got fired. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess there was a part of him that felt like he had unfinished business in WWE, and I can appreciate that. But I didn't agree with him going back to WWE. I think he should have.
No, hold on.
I think he should have flirted in the Indies a little bit more to build more of a resume. And I say that because that's just the kind of time WWE is on sometimes. Like you can have all the tools, but it's like they're not going to push you until you like make a name for yourself elsewhere, like how Drew did, like how Cody did, like how Lashley did. That's just what kind of time they're on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just feel like, unfortunately, like it's just very. I'm not saying they're burying Reed, because they're not burying him, but he should be in a much better spot than what he's in. But like, if you just
he's buried. He's buried. He's definitely buried. Yes.
But can I ask you a question though? Like, what do you guys think of Oba versus Bronson?
Oba versus Bronson Reed. That match was cooked.
That should have been the main event.
I'll say this though: the match will be awesome, but then you think about like, damn, now is Oba Femi going to be stuck in the Vision Vortex?
No. Don't put him like have Bronson break out of the Vision, and then face it, and then face Oba. Like which person is the alpha of WWE? Like basically.
No, I'm here for that. And I will have him on that same type of time. Like when it comes to if Bronson Reed was to go up against a Braun Strowman or whatever, how they just be destroying shit on some King Kong versus Godzilla type time. I'm here for that.
Yeah, just have both fuckers on a killing spree. That mean it made it.
At least the match would be good. Yeah. Yeah, Tati, we got New Beginning later tonight. I'll check out Andrade versus Gabe. That'll be good.
Y'all going live tonight? You and Tati? Y'all going live tonight?
I'm not sure if she's gonna go live or not. I'll ask.
I'm pretty sure she will. But another thing is like, what about Hobbs versus Brock instead of Omer versus Brock? But I don't think Brock would go for
What's
that.
up with Hobbs, man? How come he hasn't been on TV yet? What's going
That's
on?
what we was
I have
asking.
no idea.
We was literally
I
just
seriously have no
asking
idea.
that.
Happy Black History Month.
I don't know where.
You go.
I don't know where he is. He showed up at the Royal Rumble and never popped up again.
He's back to the ghetto. What's that? Back to the ghetto. You go.
Nah, they left him in Saudi Arabia. That's what the fuck happened. They
You would
forgot,
think
like,
he was.
yo, who we leaving? It's like he was like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. They just left him.
Kevin.
Oh man.
Yeah, shout outs to Hobbs for pulling a Vincent, or not for pulling a Virgil. They thought he was 35, but he's actually 41.
Yo, I heard about that. But it's like, yo,
He does not look it at all.
Oh, why they're not doing their due diligence? Why would you have this man come out there, especially on one of the most important PLEs of your year, and not knowing this dude paperwork thoroughly?
Because they hired him for the same reason they hired Jade, as a fuck you to AEW.
Yeah, the incompetence. Y'all not even taking the time and hiring people properly.
Yeah, speaking of that, I see some people online that are saying like Jade should lose this Friday. Look, even if she loses, they still got the same problem. They don't got a division. They're fucked all the same.
Even if Jordan Grace does win the title, she ain't got no competition neither. Like I said, all of the potential opponents for Jade are all in tag teams. Like you put
Either
all
in
your
tag teams
singles
or in
wrestlers.
NXT.
Yeah, you put them all in tag teams. I'm like, bro. And the crazy thing, the only reason you did that is because AEW got women's tag titles. Now you're scrambling like, oh shit, we had these belts longer, and AEW's got them in their book better. Motherfucker.
I'm calling it right now. I've already said this on the Facebook chat, and I know it's coming. And I take no pleasure in this at all. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think Jade's going to be at Mania, and I don't think that title is going to get defended at Mania. There's just no way. There's no division right now, and they don't have enough time to do it. And I know it's going to piss people off. I can already see it. Oh, you left the Black Queen off Mania. Like, nah, bro. Like, they got nothing for her. This is what happens when you don't build a division. You can blame the roadie.
Unless they do some shit where they have Liv Morgan cash in on her.
It's just so crazy how there's no depth to that damn roster.
They're already building
the women.
They're already building Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. They're already building that storyline.
I know that, but I know they're gonna do Stephanie and Liv, but I'm just saying in general.
It should have been Raquel Santiago, Espinada, Empanada Gonzalez up against Liv
Rodriguez.
Yeah, you would think it would be Raquel versus Liv so they could finally break up the Judgment Day, but
yeah,
that's too logical for them, right?
That's what it should have been. They should have fucking did the whole, especially since she eliminated her. It's like she don't even care that she eliminated her. Like, what happened to what's the tension now? Like, yo, you eliminated me. Like, I get that every man for themselves, but yo, you eliminated me when we could have been double teaming other chicks in the Royal Rumble. You just threw me out, and everything is just all good. You're not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Also, Raquel kicked Liv in the face last week. So, like, and we're just ignoring that.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Yo, real quick though, did you guys see that boxing match? I think it was Rumble weekend. Like I believe it was.
Boxed?
Huh?
Who boxed?
Jarrell Miller versus like some dude, right? And like Jarrell Miller had a toupee on. Motherfucker knocked his toupee in upwards direction.
Oh, his hair flew off.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I saw that.
That like didn't that motherfucker win? Like I heard he won that fight.
Well, he took it off. He took it off and celebrated. I'm like, let it fly, dude. But you should have let the hair go. Jesus,
It would
man.
have been more fucked up is if that was his real hair.
Well, yeah, ballet. I'm telling you. You already know what's gonna happen because this dude overlooking dominant right now, and that's awesome. But eventually, they're not gonna have anything else for him.
I would have bet.
I'll be floored if he has a match, like a legitimate match at the Elimination Chamber.
I tell you, Oba versus Bronson, that shit would work.
He's not going to be in Chamber. You know, they only have like 4 matches in those PLEs. They're not doing that.
If he was gonna be in the chamber, he would have to win. Like
No. I'm not saying put him in the chamber. I mean like a regular singles match at the.
He's not going to be in the Chamber. Is what I'm trying to say because they're only going to have 4 matches with these. But the way TKL does it, like no,
he's not going to have an actual match till Mania.
He might be in like a segment where he like comes out and just beats someone up, but that's it.
Yeah, walk whip ass leave.
That shit whack. But I'm not mad at how he's being pushed right now.
That she's not going live, but she's going to do a review.
Okay. I would run back his feud with Javon Evans on NXT, but for like a title.
Nope. Oba Bronson. That's what I want.
I already laid it out last week. Like what I do is I basically would just have him just pack up people every week. No match. He just comes out and just kills people. Literally just do that every week until maybe.
Yeah, but eventually it's going to get old. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what he does is he just packs up people every week. And then like a week or two before Mania, just be like, yo, there's no competition. This shit's boring.
Like it should be 2 bumps. That's what it should be.
Well, it has.
He put him in handicap matches. Yeah.
Well, it has. Well, it has been 2 bums recently. He beat up Hit Wilson and he beat up the War Raiders. So like
that's 3 bumps.
Just have him pack up people every week, and then like 2 weeks to Mania, just be like, yo, this shit's whack. I got no competition. Where's the competition at? I'm gonna be at Mania. Anybody come out and accept my challenge, and that's when you can do Black Star's idea and do Bronson against
Bronson Reed.
Yeah, that's what I do. Because if you remember, people forgot this. If you remember, when Kane debuted, he didn't wrestle until Mania. They did the same thing when they
did. He wrestle Taker at Mania that year?
Yeah, he did. He wrestled Taker at Mania, but he didn't really have like a legit match till then.
Right. All he did was he just packed up people every week until Mania. He would kill like Foley, Dude Love. He killed Ahmed. He killed the Hardy. He would just pack up people every week.
They did the same with Brock. Basically, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So they can do it. They got the roster for it. Just have them kill people until Mania, and then actually do the first match there.
I felt so bad for the Hardys because Brock just whooped their ass every single week for like a month straight.
I agree with you, Tyler. I definitely agree with you. What's going on with you, though, my dude? And like I was saying from before, when it comes to that writing team, they need a complete overhaul, B. There's no way around it.
What he did, what Brock did to that poor one-legged man.
But TKO, come on with it, B. You know what I'm saying? We only got a half hour left. Let's talk about Dynamite for tomorrow. What they got going on?
Tell him, Terrence.
They got a face-to-face between Swerve and Kenny Omega. I'm assuming they're going to fight at Grand Slam.
That should be fun.
Is Grand Slam next Wednesday?
Saturday.
They're gonna do that at the pay-per-view. They're gonna do that at the pay-per-view. That's the pay-per-view.
Okay.
Yeah, it's next Saturday, or it's this Saturday. No,
it's this Saturday. Yeah.
On the 14th. Yeah, it's this Saturday.
This Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Well, that match. I said it before, man. That match is gonna feed generations. We also got Thick Statlander versus Tekla for the women's title in a strap match.
Oh, man. Here comes the Gooners. Here comes the Gooners. Pass the TKO. Ballet Ballet called you the pastor.
Well, it's the big slow now.
Oh yeah, his birthday was actually the other day too. So happy birthday to the Big Show.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, we got a number one contenders triple threat for the tag titles. It's the Young Bucks, the Rascals, and a wild card team, which I'm guessing is probably going to be like a debut. So
how much number one contendership matches the Young Bums is gonna be in? Like now, like what the fuck? Now they cheating.
Nice to see the Rascals on TV. That's cool.
Well, that's because of where Dynamite's going to be at.
Yeah, they're in California next week. So
For matter of fact, they're in their,
it's like
they're in
their
their
third number one contendership match in a row.
They're in their exact home. They're in their exact hometown, Ontario, California.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they're in this match. But yeah,
oh, please, they from Rancho Cucamonga.
Isn't Ontario's not that far away tomorrow too?
It's like a minute away.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
we also got a TNT title match. Ciampa is defending against Kyle Fletcher.
Nah, yo, chill. We gotta talk about Ciampa real quick. Yo,
Ciampa is aura personified. It's been 2 weeks and he's already been booked like a beast.
One of the best entrance songs in all of wrestling is that Ciampa song.
TK is doing so far so good when it comes to this dude Ciampa. I don't know how the fuck this dude pulled it off, but kudos, 2 thumbs up.
Cool story about Ciampa. Really good job to the AEW production team. So everything that they've done with Ciampa, the theme music, the attire, the presentation, they did all of that in 24 hours. Like that's actually pretty fucking good.
Locked in.
Yeah, so they did all of that in 24 hours.
Like Ciampa has one of the best themes in wrestling right now.
It's like he's basically NXT Ciampa, but with more vicious. I love it. And it's only been 2 weeks. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he been there for 2 weeks and already he's been cooking.
And it makes sense. It's not like you be like, oh, come on, you doing the most. Nah, this is Ciampa. This is how he is.
Well, TK better not sign anybody new because it'll be back to the ghetto. You go.
Like, fuck that dude Pinocchio Paul, man.
Y'all ready for the DIY reunion? Oh, 100%. It's happening. Gargano's coming over. He's coming.
Gargano and Candice already took WWE out their bios on their social media. So
you see how depressed that dude looked? He's like, yo, get me the fuck out of here, man.
He should have made the jump. He should have made the jump to AEW off Jump Street. He should have known that he wasn't going to do anything over there.
It's crazy. Gargano had the chance to jump. Didn't his contract expire?
Yeah.
And he resigned.
Him and Candice had a chance to leave.
What happened was he chose. I get it. What happened was he chose WWE because Triple H was in charge, and I guess there was a part of him that thought that Triple H would look out for him when he clearly didn't. So yeah,
doesn't he have 2 more years left? Though? He has 2 more years left, right? Doesn't he?
There's reports as a few hours ago saying that him and his wife took WWE off their bio on Twitter a couple of hours ago. So,
they did.
Typically, when that happens, that means your contract is expired or it's about to. So,
yeah. So I guess it's much less than 2 years.
Okay.
Well, my thing is though, isn't
let me get back to the chat real quick. Hold on, let me get back to the chat real quick. Sifu said, I wonder if TK had signed back on Andrade for a discounted price. Gerard's Professor. Y'all ready for the 8? Oh, you already read that, so okay. I think TK respects Andrade more than we give him credit for. Yeah, man. Like, when it comes to the latest people that's been coming through, TK is booking these dudes right. He really is.
TK does respect Andrade. He respects Juan Jarrett.
Tati said,
here's my thing.
I wish AEW would treat their day ones the same way. Seriously. I've been saying that for a long time, Tati's like, TK really just just forgot about his day ones, like
Because
his
most of them
COVID
aren't that good.
motherfuckers.
Most of the day ones aren't that good, Tati, or they've been left behind. What day ones do they have that's worth pushing at this point? Thunder Rosa? I'm sorry, we got way better chicks than that. Britt Baker? We got better chicks than that. Sammy Guevara? We got better people than Sammy Guevara. What day ones should be treated better? Name one. I'll wait.
The only day one that's really getting treated better is Darby Allin, if you really think about it.
Right.
Well,
Shit,
breaking
Orange Cassidy about to get packed up soon. He going to WWE. Like how much years he got left on his contract?
breaking news real quick. The ratings came in for the Super Bowl. 124.9 million people watched.
Jesus.
Uh,
I expected nothing less.
Which means the NFL is the biggest motherfucker in all the sports.
And considering who was playing, I did not give one fuck.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
So that's the whole card for tomorrow, TKO?
There's gonna be more.
Yeah, there's gonna be more, but those are really just the important things for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Ciampa versus Fletcher is gonna cook.
I'm telling
I
you.
do think that DIY and AEW would actually be pretty fucking great. DIY.
Yeah, because they got the tag team division there. Like they actually appreciate tag teams in AEW. I could definitely say that.
I'm just thinking of all the matches now. DIY against the
Young Bums.
The Young Bucks, DIY against FTR, DIY against the Rascals,
Ooh.
DIY against the Hurt Syndicate when they're back.
We did say this.
Great matches.
Hold on, we did say this about AJ, and AJ basically said that AEW offered him. He said no. AEW offered him 3 times, and he said no. All 3 times.
Yeah,
AJ was playing too fucking much. He played too much.
AJ was offered to join AEW in the beginning. People don't know about that, or they forgot about that. When AEW first started, his WWE contract was running out. Remember the shit with the Good Brothers? How they were supposed to leave, and then Triple H reconvinced them to sign. The original plan for the first episode of Dynamite was it was supposed to be like AJ and the Good Brothers debuting to take out the Elite, but then it fell through. So then instead they said, okay, we'll pivot and we'll give Jericho a faction, which was the Inner Circle, which is like whatever now in hindsight. But actually, when I look back at it, Jericho had never been in a faction his entire career. He was never in a faction in the ECW, WCW, or WWE. So him debuting his own faction was actually a very surprise.
How I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's one of the things.
That's really his first faction ever.
Yeah, the most Jericho's been in are tag teams, but that's it.
Wow, I never noticed that. How the fuck I never noticed that? Damn.
Yeah, it was actually AEW where he had his first faction, so that's why it was such a big surprise at the time. Of course, now people are very sour on Jericho because he's been in several factions since then. But yeah,
and like the rumor is that like AJ is going to the NXT writing room.
I mean, all props to him if that's what he wants to do. If he's truly done and
if he's happy, that's all that matters.
It sounds.
I just think him going to AEW. I just think him going to AEW will be such an awesome move. I really think it would, because why not? You can still go
like
in the
made
ring.
Up his mind.
Yeah. Like I think he means it.
Yeah,
I think he means
to me
it.
like he made up his mind a while ago, and like they just happened to have the Rumble in Saudi, which was just unfortunate because they didn't.
But the only way that he'll go back on his word is if his sons wrestle, and it's a very small chance that will happen.
Yeah.
Damn. But this AJ, like, it's just so flat how he retired.
He'll never say it too.
It's just so flat.
I think another reason too is he probably saw how they treated John. And he was like, "I'm good."
Of course.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Saudi did not deserve AJ's last match at all.
No, they did not at all. No.
And one last thing too. I'm not believing anything on the AJ shit because if you read between the lines, you can see they're doing the same bullshit with Cena. I think like somebody said something. I think it may have been Stephanie. Someone said something along the lines of if AJ wanted to work a match in TNA, there was nothing stopping him from doing so. When several times AJ has said otherwise, he spoke as if like there were powers that be preventing him from doing so. So that's how you can tell like when left goes right and right goes left. Like there's just some political bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Like something's telling me that he means it this time. That
Maybe
he's gonna try and pull an HBK and just stay gone. I'm not counting the Saudi match because fuck that. He's just staying on.
I mean, if AJ wants to go to TNA, he could. I mean, they're known for their notoriously short deals anyway, so
Yeah.
he could go there like for like 3 months or so, and
something's telling me that he means it.
All due respect to TNA,
16 likes in a blood clot building.
All due respect to TNA, I just feel like if he was going to wrestle anywhere, it should be in AEW because I'm looking at TNA and I'm like, what the fuck would he do? Wrestle us later? That's it. There's no matches there that are appealing. I mean, yeah, there'll be good matches: AJ versus Moose, AJ versus Kazarian, AJ versus Santana. Like, yeah, I guess those would be good matches for TNA. But let's be honest here; these are not matches that they're not gonna feed the wrestling world. Now, alternatively, AJ versus Omega, AJ versus Osprey, AJ versus Swerve, AJ versus MJF. Like, you're deluding yourself.
Hell yeah! Like exactly.
Right.
Fucking generations, you know what I'm saying? So if the money's right, he'll take the fucking payoff. I don't care what anybody says. He'll take the payoff if the money's right.
But don't you? Let me ask you guys a question though. Seriously, they're like all those times that you saw, for instance, Terry Funk come back, and Flair come back, and Hogan come back. All these people that came back sooner or later, you gotta ask yourself a question that just keeping your word mean anything, especially in this business.
Man, find me a wrestler.
No.
Find me a wrestler that's ever truly kept their word.
Exactly, especially when it comes to retiring.
Well, the thing about it,
niggas retire every day.
First of all, he didn't. Well, the thing that doesn't help him, Black Star, is he didn't do a traditional retirement because a traditional retirement, you leave your boots in the ring. He didn't do that. In his case, he took his gloves off, but then he put them back on. So it's like, how are fans supposed to interpret that?
But there is a risk
there was
of
no farewell
return.
speech. There was no farewell speech. And by the way, I also want to tell this to WWE. You guys are really bad at booking retirements. Okay. When you have a legitimate retirement, you're supposed to have a farewell promo and a farewell speech. You did neither with Cena and with AJ, assuming AJ's actually done. What AEW did with Sting, that's how you do a proper farewell, where you announce a tour, you have him have his matches, you have one last final match, and then he gets to cut a promo, and that's it. You didn't do that with Cena or AJ.
Sting was undefeated in AEW.
There is such thing as a diminished return.
Well, no, because like I said, like he did not traditionally retire. Because I just
explained. But I give you that. But like what I'm saying is that like a person comes back, right, and the comeback isn't what you envisioned it to be.
Right, and also one last thing too.
Yeah, there is that
AJ's
risk.
AJ's exact words were, he's finishing up in 2026. Those were his words. He didn't say when. We're in February. You have the whole year left. So if he came back to any company, he's not breaking his word because he said he's finishing in 2026. That could be theoretically any time. So that wouldn't be a lie if he came
2026 ain't over. Right. We still in 2026.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But something's telling me that he's actually done.
Maybe he
probably is. That's fine.
Maybe he is, but in general, if he wanted to come back and go to AEW for a couple of matches, he could.
I understand like what you
whether
guys are
he's
saying,
done
right?
or not.
Okay.
Whether he's done or not, I'm just simply saying that WWE does not know how to do retirements.
No. Like you're not wrong. But
right.
What I'm saying is that
you're supposed to have a final match with a final speech and a final promo, like what they did with Ric Flair before he fucked it up. That's how you do a retirement. What AEW did with Sting when he had his last match, he cut a promo, and that was it. That's how you do a retirement. Like I don't know why they did not give Cena a final speech.
Like with the little Bumtaker too, it was decent.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Yeah.
Took off his hat, took off his gloves, left it in the middle of the ring, and had the spotlight gleaming on him in the middle of the ring.
Right.
Cool.
Like I just don't want there to be a diminished return. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that is fair because there have been a lot of people that have one more match too many and it don't hit. Shawn Michaels.
Yep. So Blaze said, "What if with AJ he returns and say technically I did a tap, so I didn't lose. You didn't beat me." Well, he did. You know.
That would have worked if he didn't pass out.
In a perfect world, in all seriousness, this is the last thing I'll say because I'm running out of time. In a perfect world, if I was TK, what I would do, like, okay, if we can't get an actual like AJ run, which is unfortunate, what I would do, I would fucking throw the kitchen sink at him. I would contact AJ and give him like the best one match offer that you could possibly do. Because when they do All In later this year, they're going to be back in the United Kingdom. To Black Star's point, the diminished returns, you know, every time they go back to the UK, they do a good number, but it's always nothing as big as the big one. I would pitch an offer for AJ to do one match, All In, AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay. You don't tell me people would want to pay to see that. I'd pay to see that. One night only.
Don't you think they already did that?
I don't know. I don't think so. Otherwise, we would have.
We don't know what any of the three offers were. To be fair,
that's what I would do. I would offer money to AJ for one match to face Ospreay at All In. I think that would be a great attraction. But more importantly, I think a lot of people would like buy a ticket. A lot of American fans would get their visas and shit in order, and they would go to UK just so they could say I was there when I saw that match. That's assuming
Ospreay has to be worth it.
Just to come back, and Trump say you're not allowed back in. Like, wait, what?
Oh God!
So this dude Gerard said nothing compares to Japanese retirements. These retirements should make grown men cry. Right. I never seen a Japanese wrestler retire before.
How they did Tanahashi's retirement earlier this year. Yeah, to those who didn't see it, he had the match with Okada. It was a good match. You know, he lost, and then after Tanahashi lost, he got in the ring. He said his final promo. People were crying and stuff like that, and they basically did like what WWE did with Flair. Everybody that was integral to him came out. Like Kenny came out, Ibushi came out, Jay White came out, Ospreay came out, Shibata came out, like Naito came out. Right, everybody just came out. It was cool. Like they all shook hands and hugged and all that. Then like Tanahashi left the ring and they basically like had a parade for him. And it went on for like an hour, like a legit hour. It was cool. You know, it was like something you would see like on New Year's or Thanksgiving or something. Like,
and that's that bullshit with Flair, because he did the same shit with Flair. And what do he do? We go to TNA the following month. Like,
example of a diminished return.
Like Rick, you got one of the best send-offs ever, and you went to TNA like a month later because your ass didn't save up your money.
No. What was worse was Flair's last match. Like, good Lord, what are you doing?
Yeah, you almost died in the ring, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, Blaze. When Batista said he was done, he was done. He was like, I'm done. He said,
I
all
give
I had to do was climb in the ring and notice how out of shape I was. That's what he did, was climb in the ring. That was it.
I mean, I give Batista credit. He's been keeping his word so far, but
Nah, he's done. He's
I know,
definitely done.
I know Batista's not coming back. He's definitely not in ring shape anymore. Like
He
he's not.
didn't like the current direction of modern day wrestling anyway. He didn't like fans like hijacking shows and the whole PG product. Like it wasn't for him. So
Yeah, people
I,
thought that was a work. Like it was genuine. He was genuinely like confused. He was like, "Yo, like, why y'all booing me? I came back for y'all. I was a good guy, like,
right.
because it's like, yo, my dude, you're not watching the product. You've seen this dude, Daniel Bryan, always, bullshit dealt to him, even though he's over as fuck, like pancakes on Sunday morning.
yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
1 2 1 2.
No, you're good. You're good.
Send it now. Send it.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Black Star. But it's like this dude was over like pancakes on Sunday morning or whatever. So it's like you come out of nowhere and it's like you taking this dude's shine, even though you don't know what's going on in the product. But it's like you still taking this dude's shine because nobody don't want to see no damn Randy Orton versus Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Batista. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, Batista walked up to Vince and said, "Fuck y'all niggas."
Yeah. It's not like we wasn't happy to see you, Dave, but still, like, it ain't your time no more.
But still, fuck y'all niggas. Fuck you.
Dynasty was good, my guy. Now you showed up a little late, but appreciate you for being there. Hey, make sure when you watch the upload, hit that thumbs up and make sure you comment. Say upload gang for you and everybody else. Appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot, Ballet. Thank you. Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all get the last word. I'm about to shut down shop.
But real quick though, I watched an old Ming match, right? Why every single time that fucker gets into the ring, a poor jobber just standing right in the middle of it, knowing that they're about to die? Like the most notable jobber's ass that he kicked was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and he kicked his ass like 5 different times.
Tell you.
Oh man,
that's what they need to bring back when it comes to these when it comes to these jobbers or whatever. Like they need to have them for like a Chelsea Green, when it comes to the Miz or whatever, because you can't just be having these these wrestlers coming out to always lose. They're not the jobbers. They're supposed to be a certain character to them.
Since you mentioned Haku, I miss it when like those monsters would just like have random sound effects while fucking killing people. Like Haku, be like, oh, what the fuck? Or fucking Mankind. Yeah,
he's giving me with that. I die.
Like Psycho Sid used to savor the actual he gave jobbers.
But nothing is funny than that dude Luger. That'll always be infamous. Anyways, let's get about it. Y'all crazy.
Oh man.
I'm saying gonna be here on Friday. You know how we give it up. Bum out of the week coming up. All that fly shit, B.
So are we going live Saturday or no?
Saturday's
for Grand Slam.
Yeah, Grand Slam.
That's gonna be on HBO Max, right?
Yeah, HBO Max and TNT.
We just might do that.
What time?
It should be like around 5, right? Or if
I know they're gonna be. Well, they're gonna be in Australia, so
it's gonna be early, right? Like around 3 a.m.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Let's get up out of here, though. We'll figure it out. Much love to all of y'all, B. You already know the vibes. See y'all on Friday.
No, it's going to be at 8:30. It's going to be at 8 o'clock. It's going to be on TV.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Nice.
And on that note,
yes, sir.
B. Peace out, motherfucker.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human